A lot of you, like me, are trying to maybe earn a little bit of money on YouTube. And I'm going to share with you today what I've learned in doing this so far. And I'll tell you, I'm not big and I'm not getting a lot of views and I'm not making a lot of money. But I can tell you what has made me increase from zero to something. And hopefully that will help you. So one of the important things on YouTube is music. Music is an issue because of licensing, and you can have videos blocked if you don't have permission to use music. So how do you get around that? There are a couple of apps I've used. There's a number of apps that you can download where you can make your own music, and there's some really interesting ones out there that I've actually used on a few of my videos. But more recently, I am getting music from TechnoAxe royalty free, which a couple of the metal songs that you hear, including the one in my intro credits or my intro opening for every video, is from that. And you can see here I've been downloading them. And you can take a YouTube video, you can paste it in this listentoyoutube.com webpage and download it and then convert it to an MP3 file. And that's what I've been using for a lot of these. And then I just place credits in the videos for any royalty-free music that I use. I'm looking at my statistics for YouTube usage. My experience is so limited compared to so many other people on YouTube. My channel presently, as we are speaking, has 20 subscribers. That's 20 subscribers. I have a total of 48 videos. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2011, but I haven't tried to put videos on YouTube in earnest until late last year, late 2016. That's when I actually started, producing videos with some format, with an intro, with a little bit of music, and doing some editing and actually trying to have projects on a consistent basis. What have I learned? Well, I've learned some things about music, which I'll also share. I tried to do some of my own, then I finally found some ways to do royalty-free music, which has helped a lot in terms of getting content. I've played around with using thumbnails and increasing those and increasing my search terms. And then I also am trying, though I'm not saying I'm very successful, at take these videos and bring them across a larger social network. Let's talk about money. How much money have I made? I barely made any money at all. Can you see what this says here? It says I made 29 cents. Yeah, I made 29 cents. Now, this is kind of cool because I don't care if it's 29 cents. This feels extraordinarily good to me because I've made 29 cents being me. And I think that's sort of the essence of YouTube and what it is. This is me doing stuff I like to do for me. And what better world, what kind of existence would you rather have? You're earning money to be something for somebody else, or you're earning money to be yourself. And this is me being myself. When I go out in the garage and I'm building stuff, there's no more earnest me than that. With my family and I'm at home with my kids, that's probably the most honest me you get as well. Anyway, this is pretty neat, and that 29 cents feels like 29 bucks to me. I mean, that's great. My ad revenue, I'm still interpreting some of this data, but you can see that sometime around March 30th, I had some videos that I uploaded, and they were getting some views, and then around the 3rd, I had some videos that I uploaded. And my revenue is coming from the United States on the 3rd of June. Most of my money is coming from the United States, which is interesting. But Portugal, of all places, on the 30th, got some things. Now, this is something else that's interesting. I had no idea that you could track this. Total watch time, on the order of 148 minutes, but the average watch time, average view duration down here, 3 minutes and 55 seconds for my Shapeoko 3 first project. Apparently I'm keeping people's attention with that. Same with the solar powered tiny house. That's funny. How to build drawers for kitchen cabinets. Now that video, I put some time into it, but not a lot. And people watch it for 5 minutes. I would consider that one of my worst videos. There is a video I put up, how to blow up a balloon fast. This is my stupidest video. All I did was I went out with my phone in the garage. I was blowing up balloons for my kid's birthday. And I stuck the air compressor in it because I got tired of blowing them up. And I blew it up, I videotaped it, I uploaded it to video, no editing at all. It's 29 seconds. Average view duration is 22 seconds. People watched the whole thing. And it's got 630 views, which is the second highest view rate out of all my 48 videos. What is up with that? All I did was blow up a balloon. It's ridiculous. The Shapeoko project, this one gets a lot of views, and I'm really glad that it does because it was me learning. Apparently I've showed people some things that they needed to learn too, which is great. People like the blown 283, the first part one of the engine build, which is great because they're watching it for 7 minutes and 53 seconds. So this is super cool to see that I'm actually holding some people's attention. Okay, so my target demographic is 35 to 44-year-old males. Okay, fine. Yeah, if you're working on hot rods and woodworking, that seems about right. One thing I was interested to find out was that a lot of my subscribers are from Germany and the UK. My viewers watch me directly from YouTube. Now the traffic sources, this is something I was trying to sort out. Most of my people come from YouTube search and suggested videos. Thank you, YouTube, for suggesting that people watch what I'm doing. They click on it and they watch. So 1,091 views directly from search, and then a bunch from, so that means I'm generating content that people are looking for, which is interesting. Most of the time they are watching on a computer, the rest of the time on a mobile phone, and the rest of the time on a tablet, sometimes on a TV. 100% of my videos are in the original language. My subscribers, again, I could see when I'm picking them up after I upload videos, but usually it's after videos. I've lost a few, and I'm trying to figure out what I did to like piss people off. Maybe they just got bored. Gotten some good likes. I have 4 dislikes. Sorry. Whatever. People have added my videos to playlists. That's interesting. I could see 225. I think this is the balloon video. This is the goofy balloon video. I got 2 people that added it to their playlist. They put a 30-second goofball video in their playlist. But okay, I mean, if that's what floats your boat and you like the video, that's cool. I'm happy. I'll do more goofy shit like that. I just don't understand why that video got so much attention. So those are just some of my my learnings. I kind of started manually looking at this, just trying to figure out how I could plot this and figure out what the heck I did. What key activity did I do that led to the best results? And so I'm just kind of putting this to help me understand why my viewers are watching and what they like. And that will also govern a little bit for me on what I edit and what I emphasize in the videos, you know, because it is in my best interest to build up subscribership for the channel and try to increase my revenue. It would be nice to someday earn more than 29 cents. I am very proud of this number right now. And I hope that this is helpful to any of you that are interested in creating your own channel on YouTube or you're doing your own. You can see how these analytics from YouTube are extremely helpful. Pretty excited to share this. Okay, so a few other little things I'm learning about the monetization process. So one thing that is really important, of course, is that each video you upload, you have to make it monetized. It's not an automatic thing. And so after I upload these, I might get a few views, and then I actually have to start trying to monetize them, which directly affects my whopping 29 cents of revenue, which I'm quite proud of. So I started doing some analysis, and I apologize. I'm stuffy. I have a lot of allergies today. So if I, let's sort the data on the date. So, a little bit of spotty revenue here as we go along. I think these shares are actually me because, for example, on the 16th, after I uploaded, I put some new changes in on the part 1 of the small block Chevy build, and I shared that with a lot of my friends because I wanted them to see what was going on there and if they'd have any interest in sharing it themselves. And so I think most of these shares are me. Likes are interesting. I got these slowly after the Truck Center console build was uploaded in the Mega Bench video. I got some revenue after I put the Impala update up there, which I was really surprised about because all I did on the Impala update was talk. I didn't do any fabrication or anything. And there's some traffic as a result of that, which was weird. I lost a subscriber on the 21st, and I thought maybe I had uploaded something that offended them. No, it turns out that I hadn't had any major activity for like a month, so they probably thought, well, this guy's not doing anything. He's boring. Most of the time when I pick up subscribers, it's after I upload something. The Rage 3 Saw upload picked up a subscriber. The solar trailer video picked up a subscriber. I actually got a lot of activity from the solar trailer. I had comments and likes and things like that. And apparently that maybe caught people's attention. The comments I got were on other videos actually. So it means that they looked at the solar trailer upload and then probably saw in the queue that I had other stuff and they clicked on those. Thank you for watching. Really happy to have all of you as subscribers, and I hope that I continue to capture your interest with whatever it is I'm doing.